been 2 weeks, so that means it is time for another check-in. As you can see, I'm down a couple of pounds to 132. Let's see how I'm doing on inches by measuring myself, and then I'll compare myself with my first week and this week against the wall. Yesterday I promised that I would get you a bands workout, a full bands routine for abs, and that's what we're going to be doing this morning after I check in with my measurements. Well, still right at 32. It looks like I might be down 1/8 of an inch, but I could just be pulling the ruler in a little bit tighter. I'm right at 32 inches. So here is flexed. Here's flexed. And the other side. I'm not really sure that that makes any difference from side to side. Still not quite the change I'm looking for, but I mean, it's only been 2 weeks. We're going to be needing our bands this morning. I'm going to have mine up here. I'm going to lower it just a little bit so that it's at chest height because we're going to be doing hanging knee-ins. So you're going to need your heaviest band for that. Also going to be doing kneeling crunches, which a really heavy band. Sometimes I don't use our heaviest band. You're also going to need your mat, and we're also going to need our middle door anchor. At your belly button, we're going to be doing obliques standing, a standing oblique twist with these. Let's get it set up. I've got my purple band set up for my kneeling ab crunch, and I don't need any handles or straps for that one. My hanging abs, where I'm going to be doing knee-ins, hanging knee-ins, I've got my ankle straps set up, and I've got them a little bit wider than regular, so my foot can slip right in. In the middle of my pole, I've got a single band with a single handle. That is for our standing ab twist. We're going to start with hanging knee-ins. So we're going to get our feet into our ankle straps, like this. And then we're going to flip over. Make sure your bands are not twisted. And we're going to come out in plank position and bring our knees in 15 times. 1, 2, 3. You're going to start to notice it hurt your wrists a little bit. You can always move your hands out so they're more underneath your shoulders. 6, 7. You can turn your wrists out and go a little bit wider as well. 9, 10. But make sure you get those knees all the way in as far as you can. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Take your feet out of the bands, and we're going to grab our band that doesn't have anything on it, no handles, no straps. These are kneeling ab crunch. Because these are a little bit easier, we're going to do 25 instead of 15. So you're going to bring your hands in to your head, up on your knees, and then squat, not squat down, put your butt down on your heels, and bring your elbows down, using your abs to pull yourself down. 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. See, these are nice and easy. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Make sure you exhale as you crunch in. 24 and 25. Guess what? We get to stand up now. I'm going to do a standing ab twist. We're going to do 15 on each side. So you're going to need your band that has your one handle. You're going to hold your band in front of you, about chest height, just above your belly button, and you're going to keep your arms in tight. You're working this part of your body, not this part of your body. So you're going to hold it here and twist. If you notice your arms catching your band and it's hurting, turn just a little bit and blade your body. 3, 4, I'm going to step out away from the door a little bit, or my anchor point, to make it a little bit harder. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now we're going to work the other side, and we're going to flip around. So with your left side towards your anchor, you're going to hold the band with you're going to hold your handle and hold it in the middle of your chest and just twist to the other side. 1, 2, 3. You should feel it working your midsection, your obliques mostly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The nice thing about bands is if you find this too easy, you can step away from your anchor point a little bit more. And if you find it too hard, then you can always step towards your anchor point. I think that could be 15. My cameraman is helping me count. Set 1 done, so now we're going to get back down on the ground and get our feet into our hanging door anchor.
I know, this is very ladylike here.
You do what works. If you're putting your anchor up too high, it makes it too hard to get in from the ground. So we're just going to pull our knees into the middle. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you exhale when you pull your knees in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Try to hold plank nice and steady as you push your feet back out. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Make sure you hold your stomach in tight while you do these. Time for 25 kneeling ab crunches. So hold your band. I like to hold it just above the fabric and put my hands on my forehead and pull down and get my elbows down to my knees or to the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This really hits your upper abdominal muscles. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. No rest for the weary. Time to stand up and do our standing ab twist. This time I'm going to start with my left side to the anchor. Pull in and keep your arms in close to your body, your hands in close to your body as you twist, so you're really working your obliques. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Time to turn around and do the other side. 15, 1, 2, get your hands close to your body. 5, 6, keep your elbows in nice and tight. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One more set, down on the ground for knee-ins. And ungracefully flip it over. You can put your hands out a little bit wider than your shoulders, and that helps with the wrists as well. 1, 2, I've tried using like those push-up bars, and honestly, it just makes it worse. 5, 6, it helps to strengthen your wrists. Think about it that way. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, get those knees in. 13, 14, last one, 15. Turn it around for kneeling ab crunch. Remember, we've got 25 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you're using just your abs to pull yourself down, not your arms and not the rest of your body. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. These are just like in the gym, being able to do these. But you can do them at home. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Time for the last exercise, last set, standing ab twist. I'm going to start with my right side to my anchor this time. I'm going to step out a little bit, pull my arms in, and make sure it's good and tight. So as I work my obliques, I'm really working them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Believe it or not, you're actually working more than your obliques in this. 12, 13, I'm sure you're feeling it in your leg and your upper body and your arms. Last one, 15. Time to turn it around. The last exercise is my last set. 15, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you should feel really good about yourself because you're almost done. You're right at the halfway point of this challenge. I think that was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed on YouTube and follow me on Instagram and Twitter where I post daily as well. The workouts and the exercises and everything. Make sure you're staying with this. We are halfway through our 30-day challenge. I will see you tomorrow.